question is question 14. Write a Python program to calculate the square root of a given number. You want to calculate the square root of a given number. Is it possible? Yes. So I'm importing math package from the Python library. It's okay. So I'm declaring, I have two variables I'm going to declare. The first variable is a num variable. This num variable that I'm declaring, I'm passing a float function to it. And in that float function, I'm passing an input function that is going to receive, say, what the users are entering. I say enter a number. So the users can enter either an integer or a floating point number, means a decimal number. And I say I want to calculate the square root. So I'm using the square result. That square result is just a variable. Then I'm holding a particular function on how to calculate calculate the square root. So math dot square of num is going to give me square root is just sqrt. That's it. The square of the function. So I'm putting the num because that num variable is holding the value, whatever number that the users are going to enter. And then the next thing I'm doing is that I am printing what the square root of. I'm printing the square root of that particular number, which what the square result is holding. So it is going to print. So for example, if the user enters what? If the user enters 25, and then therefore means that it's going to give us the square root of 25 is what? Is 5, right? That is what it's going to give us. If the user enters what? 9, the square root of 9 is what? Is 3, right? That is what it's going to give us. So the next question is question 15, which is write a Python program to calculate the power of a number. So if you want to calculate the power of a number, and while you're watching this, don't forget to keep a like in this video. Like the video, guys, share with others, subscribe to my channel, follow this channel, follow it, the page is going to hop, and underneath you're going to see the YouTube channel link that is underneath this particular page as you're watching. So write a Python program to calculate the power of a given number. So I'm declaring what I have 3 variables I'm declaring. The first one is a base. Because you're calculating the square root of a particular number, there's going to be a base, and there's going to be a base number, and going to be an exponent number, right? So I see the base. I'm asking the users to enter what? The base. Base means I enter any number that you want to calculate what the square root of it. Enter any number you want to calculate the power of it. So the base that we are having here, I said I'll give a float. It can be an integer value, or it can be a floating point, means a decimal value. It's okay. That's a number. And then the next variable I'm passing here is an exponent variable. I just gave the name exponent. It can be anything, based. I'm giving it based on what I'm working on, so it sounds familiar. So float, I'm asking the users to also enter the exponent. For example, if my base is 5 and I want to calculate 5 to the power 2, means my base is 5, and then my exponent I'm asking the users to enter should be 2, isn't it? So 5 square means it's going to be 5 square, and which is 5 square. I'm giving another variable that is power